ATK in this thing, TKG type of fucking.
Yo. Yo. CTM, Wishing without a pot to piss until you got a vision. Dreams multiplied by my rhymes in a long division. It ain't all intensive, but it's all intended. God don't make mistakes, his design is great. Paper or designer plates ain't a minus sign. Line, since you signed a minus sign on your plate when you was greater than the sum of your interior, till you were told inferior based on material, a hard lesson. But when you make it out, God's blessing. Say we independent. Sometimes I don't know, without his glow, where would I go? Over time I jotted sober rhymes, going over mine. Swear I got a clover, I'm only getting older. Wise guy, I understand many men wanna blindside the points unprotected. I call it hindsight, since it slips your mind. Don't end up sipping wine, tripping over your feet.
ATK in this thing, TKG, what's good with y'all, man? Listen, y'all see the title, y'all know what we're getting into, man. Y'all saw the messages that just passed by. J. Cole cannot do anything anymore without receiving some sort of bad attention now, thanks to a beef that he was never in, but a beef that he was almost in. For the unengaged and the uninformed, basically when the J. Cole or the Kendrick and Drake beef, before it kicked off, seemingly it looked like it was J. Cole and Kendrick that were going to be the ones going head to head. But when J. Cole released his album, the most listened to track, the most important track on that album was a song called 7 Minute Warning. And J. Cole was talking shit, you know. It was a diss or a warning shot directed at Kendrick Lamar. And, you know, everyone listened to it. They had their reviews on it. You know, everyone was saying, oh, you know, they had their stuff to say about it. 24 hours passes after the song is released, and J. Cole is on a stage apologizing, saying, you know, hey, that's not my energy. You know, I don't feel like this is something I should have put out. This is some whack shit. You know, I'm not a part of this. You know, and then we wait, and then we find out that, you know, he was told to really not be a part of this beef. And everyone has their take on it, obviously. Everyone is talking about it and, you know, is saying what they want to say about it. And you look at the type of year that J. Cole is having just off of features, because he's already got his album out. He's been doing really good on features, other than Grippy. That was something there. You can't bring up how good he's been doing and just ignore Grippy. That's out there. But yeah, he's been doing pretty good this year. J. Cole remains one of the best rappers out. But people are saying that he cannot talk about the GOAT stuff, that the GOAT talk is invalid because he didn't stand on a beef. He didn't want to be a part of a beef. To me, personally, this, in my personal opinion, is a form of moving a goalpost. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, right? It really wasn't his beef to step in the first place. And as you see, it was smarter for him to not be a part of it, because if you look at how the public has been treating Drake throughout all of this, I'm telling you, this could have been 1,000 times worse for J. Cole. 1,000 times worse. I mean, Drake has lost out on sponsorships. People downright feel weirder about listening to his music. He's got a weird feeling, a weird aura about him, to the point where his fans have basically turned into the rap version of Taylor Swift fans, to where it's like you can't say if you say something positive about this person, they'll let you slide. You say something negative about Drake, They on your ass. They will pull out every name in the book. They will tear your ass to shreds. They will try to, at least. J. Cole simply just wasn't a part of this. He hasn't acknowledged it. He hasn't talked about it since. He made his apology. He's moved on. And seemingly he's just tried to, do what he does best, and that's rapping. But what I've been seeing is people invalidate and people basically wipe J. Cole's skill from this. It just doesn't hit the same. When I hear stuff like that, to me, it sounds like you just really weren't a fan to begin with, or you were just teeter-tottering, or you're just a fucking, a Kendrick or Drake fan in disguise, basically just coming up saying, yeah, that J. Cole guy, he's kind of pussy. And to me, there's nothing more pussy than lying and doing something that you didn't really want to do. Now, there was a comment that I showed, and someone had compared this to 6ix9ine, basically talking about being a gangster rapper and all that stuff. And here's the difference, right? 6ix9ine is a snitch. 6ix9ine is not really a gangster, and if he is, he's one to a degree where he keeps himself safe by any means necessary, whether he has to tell on you or not. J. Cole is a great rapper. Is he not? J. Cole is one of the best rappers out today. Is he not? So, how does him apologizing invalidate his skill? I don't understand that. There's one thing to lie about who you are as a person, and then there's another thing to lie about, your ability. J. Cole is good. If you never thought he was good, then obviously you wouldn't agree with this, but J. Cole is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Him stepping away from a beef, that does not change anything. There's no asterisk next to his name, nothing. Because if you're an OVO fan, y'all the same ones that try to invalidate Drake and his ghostwriting past. Kendrick fans, y'all taking this shit too far. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all just all just Jimmy Neutron with the brain blast on Twitter. Just stop, okay? Y'all taking this shit too far, okay? The beef has been over for I don't know how long. We're not talking about round twos anymore. Y'all letting academics, that fat fuck, y'all letting his fat bitch ass just turn y'all against each other. Every day, every single day, I've seen a clip of academics saying something new about this fucking 2-month-old beef. It's over, and academics is still talking about it. Further proof that Drake lost, by the way, for the people that's sitting there saying, oh no, Drake won, man, and here's why. No. The winner does not have to remind you why they won and why they're good. They just won, and they move on, and they tackle a new challenge. For Kendrick, that'll be the Super Bowl coming up next year. Drake barely fucking cares. He doesn't give a fuck no more. Drake is just out here dropping music. He had his little sneak disses and all that stuff. But don't let academics turn this into what y'all are actually making it out to be. Because OVO fans are going to make people not like Drake, and Kendrick fans are going to make people not like Kendrick. They're both extraordinary artists that have great pedigrees, great achievements. They both are Hall of Famers. They're both two of the greatest rappers of all time, flaws included. Shut the fuck up. You are not a part of OVO. You are not a part of PG Lang, and none of you niggas are a part of Dreamville, me included. I'm not sitting here talking about all of this because, J. Cole's just a stand-up guy, and y'all there's something wrong with y'all. As time has passed, the rap fan's mind has gotten worse. The IQ of a rap fan is seemingly shrunk. Not to say that everyone was smart. If you listen to conscious music, you're smart, and whatever the case is. No, that's not the case. Y'all the discourse I see on a daily basis on Twitter, Instagram, any social media app talking about rap, I see at least one brain rot, stupid fucking comment. Someone talking about something that has nothing to do with anything. It just don't hit the same. Then stop fucking listening. Because whether you listen or not, whether you 4 fucking people stop listening, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't diminish J. Cole's skill. J. Cole is one of the greatest rappers of all time. He is. And let's play devil's advocate. Let me play a devil's advocate for a second. If this counts as cap rap, there are millions, thousands of cap rappers. Well, not millions, but there are tons of cap rappers out there that y'all perceive as good rappers or great rappers. So all of a sudden, this now keeps somebody from being a great rapper, right? I can't believe this shit. I'm dumbfounded. I'm fucking dumbfounded. I sit here every day wondering, is this what I want to cover on YouTube? Because I swear, y'all just get dumber by the fucking day. The second, really. I'm giving you too much damn credit. I showed y'all probably 2 comments from this guy. His name was, I think, Poppy Flavor 4. And he had a few comments under this. I found all these comments under, it was a complex comment section hyping up the new song with T Grizzly and J. Cole. Very nice song, by the way. They both did a very good job. But this guy dropped 3 comments. 3 that I saw, because I didn't even finish scrolling down the comment section. That's all those comments I saw was like me scrolling for like a minute. And I saw all that shit. But that man left 3 comments. And then when somebody responded to him, he had something along the lines to say, oh, I've been a fan of J. Cole for like 10 years. He's been top 3 for me for 10 years, and it's just about how you carry yourself, and it was pussy, and we all know it. Again, when you think like this, you really weren't a fan. You truly were not a fan, okay? RDC, for instance, right? They have a video up on their live channel where Mark basically talks about the incident, and he even said that it looks away. It does look away.
I was like, okay. I mean, I understand from his perspective what he's trying to say, being friends with Kendrick. I see what he's trying to say. But for me, I don't think it was that serious at all. I feel like them niggas could have just started rapping at each other and trying to see who the best is. We do the same shit like AMP and all them other niggas. Like, we just be like, you know what I'm saying? We all friends. Yeah. We make content. We talk shit to each other. None of this shit gets taken to heart. That's how I felt like the shit was. Obviously, if J. Cole felt like that shit was more than that, then maybe it was more than that. I have no clue how you feel about Kendrick. Do I think that means he was scared to battle Kendrick? I don't think so at all. But I'm not J. Cole, right? Just want to let niggas know that. I still think J. Cole's still a top nigga. It's going to be tough for him to rap about, like, saying he a top nigga because he did that, yes. And a lot of people are going to hold that against him for a long-ass time. And I personally was like, J. Cole, that's some bullshit. If I could have called J. Cole, I guess I could have, but I didn't. But if I could have, I'd have been like, Cole, what the fuck? What's going on? But I'm sure his Dreamville niggas already said, Cole, you serious? Now, I'm just a fan. Like I said, from my perspective, I didn't like it, but I see where he's coming from. That's what I'm saying. I feel like niggas is taking it like he just scared to rap against Kendrick. I feel like them niggas is good friends, and that nigga don't want to make it go serious. Like,
but guess what didn't happen? He didn't go in comment sections talking shit about one of his favorite fucking rappers. He didn't leave multiple damn comments in one comment section saying, oh, this shit is weak. I can't really fuck with him all the same and all this shit. No, still one of his favorite fucking rappers. It's something that happened. You don't look at the motherfucker different. It's just something that fucking happened. The nigga apologized. He didn't want anything to do with it. And then again, let me just sit here. Let me get this straight, right? What the fuck is supposed to happen? Say J. Cole does enter this beef. Were y'all really gonna be comfortable sitting there with a 2-on-1, J. Cole and Drake going after Kendrick Lamar, and then all of a sudden now OVO fans are so conscious and watching J. Cole's every fucking move. Oh, J. Cole's on a Drake op feature run. Nigga, he's just making music. It kills me. The narratives that gets pulled. Niggas is just rapping. Motherfuckers are just making music. Kendrick had just dropped a joint not too long ago. Instantly people are like, oh, Drake, what's this have to do with Drake? You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all gotta stop. Motherfuckers that do shit like this either don't have jobs, they don't have friends, or both. And they definitely don't got no fucking girl or boyfriend, because y'all can't be paying this much attention to a whole nother man when you got probably you know what I'm saying, friends to tend to, or a girlfriend to go check out. You know what I'm saying? Can't. Hell no, I wouldn't be up against my girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got her ass against me and shit, and I'm sitting here with the phone in my hand. I'll show you. Let me tell you something. Drake does not need you to be a fan anymore. You are not a real rap fan if you do not like Drake's music. And plus, it's not weird for a grown man to kiss a 17-year-old, okay? She was okay with it. Her parents were okay with it, so that makes it okay. Okay? That's, you know, the age of consent. Y'all gotta chill out, bro. Y'all got to stop. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all have to chill out, bro. Y'all would have been fine with J. Cole and Drake going after Kendrick Lamar. Well, it probably wouldn't have been a 2-on-1. I'm sure Rick Ross would have been on Kendrick's side. Somebody would have been on Kendrick's side. I'm sure they wouldn't have let that nigga get jumped. But then again, the way he handled Drake, I'm sure that would have been a fun little 2-on-1. That would have been something for the history books. I don't think I've ever seen a motherfucker get jumped before in a rap beef. But what do you want him to do? You say, oh, it's about how you carry yourself. Is J. Cole out here selling his soul, doing lucrative shit for attention, trying to you know what I'm saying, justify why he did it? Or is he out here rapping? Is he out here doing what he's been doing? Y'all sound so fucking foolish to me. And then again, J. Cole does not need to prove shit to y'all. He doesn't have to prove a fucking thing to y'all. None of these rappers do. None, not a single one of them do. Drake don't, Kendrick don't, J. Cole don't, none of them. They don't, man. You're either up and coming, you came and you're doing well, or you're a superstar and you're dropping, or you're falling, whatever the case may be. Boy, J. Cole is still great. He's still doing spectacular. There's gonna be some dick writer that finds this video at some point, and they're gonna say, "Oh, he's doing tricks on it. Zip his pants up when you're done, bro. Oh, J. Cole isn't gonna let you hit." You just can't say nothing to these niggas. It's like you're supposed to let them talk reckless, but when you start to come with reason and some valid comments about what they're saying, all of a sudden you're dick sucking. They're not wrong for acting like an ass in comment sections, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucking ridiculous to me. In totality, at the end of the day, what is he supposed to do for y'all to sit here to I don't know, forgive this nigga? Because at this point, it's what it looks like. It's what it looks like y'all want him to do. Y'all want him to get on his knees and say, "Man, I'm sorry, man. Listen, man, you know what I'm saying?" What y'all want is negativity. That's all this beef was about. With y'all craving just niggas going at it. Y'all can't wait to hear more bullshit. It's why y'all keep going back to academics, listen to what he has to say about this beef. Every single fucking day. Academics will never be broke. And he'll never be starving because he's eating off of this beef. No pun intended. He's eating off of this beef. You know what I'm saying? This shit is getting him clicks. Tons of it. Tons. Y'all sound ridiculous, man. Leave that motherfucker alone, bro. It's like, what is he supposed to do? Like, what is he supposed to do? This is why niggas don't use social media. That's why niggas like J. Cole and Kendrick, they don't use social media. Drake either, really, for the most part. You don't see him on Twitter for real. Shit, no, if you're smart, you don't use Twitter as a celebrity. As a death trap. It's goofy. Y'all are silly, bruh. What is he supposed to do for y'all to sit here and say, "Oh yeah, I guess he's trying. He's rapping, he's doing what y'all want him to do. Rap good. He's rapping good. He's been on features, killing it." Except for Grippy. He's been out here killing it. Excuse me. He's been out here killing it. He's been out here doing a very good job. What is J. Cole supposed to do for y'all to sit here and say, oh yeah, y'all lost y'all rabbit ass minds thinking that y'all that your fucking word is supposed to sit here and make a rapper say, oh well, since I'm a pussy, I guess I'll stop rapping. Something wrong with y'all niggas, bro. Don't let y'all make a mistake in life, because somebody should just always hold that over y'all heads. It's what y'all are best at. It's what y'all are best at. Anybody does anything bad on social media, y'all in the comment sections bringing it up every 5 fucking, you know what I'm saying? Every time. Every single time. J. Cole may never brush this shit off. He may never brush it off. Just as long as there's some trolls on the internet. Just as long as there's some motherfuckers on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no fucking sense to me. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. So, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole thing. Hey, I'm at a loss for words. Motherfuckers is nuts. Motherfuckers don't know how to act. Ever. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. TKG, become a part of TKG. I'm trying to get back active out here, you know what I'm saying? Vibe, have a good time, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.
Get back shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes tied in a knot. Hooray! Lizard shit.